we have the most incompetent Inspector General of Police, I think, in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from whenever you're watching this channel. Now, after Ruto's statement on KDF installation, these are now the scenes which you are seeing on the ground.
No, ni military. No, ni military. Nakuru. No, Nakuru State House banze. Boss. No, ni Nakuru State House. Boss. No, ni Nakuru State House, eh? Boss. Hapa si kwa mama yako. No, ni Nakuru wapi? Boss. Yo ni Nakuru wapi? Nakuru State House, eh? Yes, sir. Angalia. Ona hiyo bunduki. Yeah, hapa na. Mimi hata site siendi. Wacha nikalale. Turudi tulale. Ona bunduki, bunduki nitembea. Ona hiyo bunduki. Boss. Ana watu ngapi? Eh? Ini bunduki gani kwanza hata sijaiona hiyo. Ushana hiyo bunduki eh? Ni kama ni plastic. Endeni nyumbani bwana, twende nyumbani. Angalia. Boss. Twende nyumbani. Wewe tuache mambo ya site, turudi nyumbani. Twende tukalale. Boss. Twende nyumbani boss.
We are experiencing massive deployment of KDF. But one thing I know about KDF, they won't arrest, but they will maintain law and order. So I want us to go to some of the videos which have been circulating. But before you do that, please take this opportunity, go down there and like this video. That is the only way you support the work of this channel. And thanks so much for those who've been liking our videos. Subscribe if you're not subscribed before. And to existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support. Massive deployment of KDF seen on the streets. The first video I showed you was about Nairobi. No, about Nakuru. There are videos about Mombasa, places like Nairobi. What do you think is happening? Why are the KDF's installations mostly on the State House? That should tell you something. It's very simple. You know, youths managed to invade Parliament, which is heavily guarded. It means youths cannot as well attempt to invade State House and occupy State House. The call by some people on the X-handle has been occupy State House. That's why you find that people like Miguna, when they made that statement, say that
William Ruto, Kenyans have rejected you. They have rejected you in their millions. They have rejected you from Mandera to Mombasa, from Kisumu to Kakamega, to Busia, to Turkana. They have rejected you in Nairobi and all the cities and towns and villages of Kenya. This is not a small thing. And it is not something that has happened before. Kenyans of all generations, all ages, have rejected you, William Ruto. It is not just the Gen Zs. It is not just the millennials. It is not the so-called criminals that, quote, infiltrated the protests. The protests that have been taking place in Kenya, from coast to coast, from north to south, east to west, have been peaceful and have been led by well-educated, articulate, focused and disciplined Kenyans. They made a very simple demand that you should have met. They say, withdraw Finance Bill 2024. You could have done that last week.
So the fact that KDF is spotted manning State House, that Nakuru State House, there is that Nakuru State Lodge, then there is a State House, Nairobi State House. Of course, if that is the case with Nakuru, then you will not imagine what is happening with Nairobi's case. State House in Nairobi lazima iwe imekuwa guarded na KDF wote. We're likely to see even helicopters, helicopters traversing the country trying to locate hotspots, areas ambazo zinaonekana kwamba zina changamoto. The only something a bit strange about these demonstrations is unlike last year. Last year we could see Rigathi Gachagua waking up as early as 3, sometimes 4, going to the office. We don't know what he was going to do there, but he used to wake up as early as 4. We have not seen videos of Rigathi Gachagua waking up that early to go and address or deal with protesters. This time around, I don't know, maybe Gachagua anaamka kama saa nne mchana, saa nne hivi. Hana haraka ya kuamka. Labda anaamka kama saa nne ama labda ataamka saa nane au saa nane mchana. Because this issue to him haimgusi, and that's why he can't wake up early like he used to. You know, back then wakati wa Raila, ambao hatukuwa na KDF by the way, lakini wakati wa Raila na maandamano yake na maandamano ya wananchi, Gachagua alikuwa anarauka mapema mno. I think uliona hizo video. Gachagua kirauka mapema mno, saa 10, saa 11 yuko ofisini, and then there was a lot of tear gas on the peaceful demonstrators. So in this video, then there's another video about, just watch this video. That video also is of someone shared this video and said that area ambao kuna those kind of shootings, actually there was a lot of rapings, you know, people's phones were being snatched. That can only mean one thing. If that is what happened, then, you know, the youths don't demonstrate at night. They've been demonstrating during the day. It has been peaceful. So hao wengine maybe ni waizi tu. That's what I can say. I don't think the Gen Z's intention was to steal. Of course, the unfortunate scenes about supermarket looting, those are not good scenes. And personally, we don't encourage looting. The peaceful demonstration that took place last week during the first reading was the best. Even now, the demonstrations are still democratic, according to William Ruto. And Ruto thanked the youths who turned up to demonstrate. But either the police are the ones who are not, you know, making sure that the constitution is followed, to make William Ruto call on the KDF to join the police, or maybe something is not right. I suspect something is not right. Maybe Ruto is unhappy at the manner in which police have treated protesters.
The only concern from where we sit is the police. We do not doubt the capacity of the police to handle the situation. We don't doubt that. We doubt the command. We have a serious problem with the command of the police. We have the most incompetent Inspector General of Police, I think, in the world. The gentleman we have as an IG cannot make any decision. He simply doesn't have the capacity to make any decision.
Or maybe he's not happy. We are not sure about what is happening, but publicly he has congratulated the youths. But what happens behind the scene, that is something we don't know about. So that's why you find that there are KDF installations in literally all areas. So most likely this deployment was done at night. And now, as to whether KDF is going to engage local protesters in shootings, I don't think that is going to happen. KDF hardly does that unless it's an enemy from somewhere else. But peaceful protesters who don't have weapons, don't think KDF will shoot them, but they might be forced to contain the situation. They know how to contain the situation. So but most likely they're going to contain the situations better than the police. So ladies and gentlemen, perhaps if you're watching this video and not subscribe, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until we catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.